Being old doesn't mean Ariana will say yeah, pink or purple. I didn't have the feel to go. This were hilarious. Most things like this currently I've had for, then I'm happy as well. It's existing. Hello everyone. Hello everyone, it's your girl Josie here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for coming in. If you're old here, hello bestie. I really appreciate you. So today's video is quite a simple one. I've got some questions that I want to answer. It's like a quick Q&A sesh, and I've got a couple of questions on my iPad. I'm gonna answer them all. Also, a couple of you posted some questions on my community page. I'm going to answer them as well. So make sure to stick and stay with me and watch this video to the end. Okay, so let's get right into it. The first question is, what's your name? My name is Josephine, hence Josie. My friends call me Josie, so I stick with Josie, but Josephine. What's your birthday? My birthday is on the 28th of February. So I'm a Pisces. Yeah, my zodiac sign, I'm a Pisces. That was another question. How old are you? I'm 27 years old. I'm old, but I'm not done playing. No. What's your favorite color? I would say pink or purple. I like both colors. So yeah, either pink or purple. I really do not have a favorite color though, but I'll stick with purple. What's your height? I'm 5'4". 5'4", yeah, 5'4". On a good day, 5'4". Where are you from? I'm Ghanaian. I lived in Ghana my entire life. I just moved to the UK about 3 years ago. So this is where I'm currently living. And that was the next question. Where do you live currently? Or where do you live? I'm in the UK currently, but I lived in Ghana my whole life, my entire life. Yeah. What's your hobby? So currently I've got a couple of hobbies. I've got a couple of hobbies that I love to read. Also I'm learning a new language. I started a couple of years ago, but I wasn't really consistent with it. But now I've like I really want to be fluent in French, so I'm learning it. It's a hobby, and also I'm learning how to play the piano. So these are my hobbies: reading, um, learning a new language, which is currently French, and also playing the piano now. Yeah, I want to be able to play read sheet music. So that's what I'm doing, sheet music. What's your favorite song or artist? So currently, I would say my favorite artist currently is Ariana. Favorite song that is going to be okay. We can't be friends. Yeah, wait for your love. That is like. I love that song so much. For a music group that my favorite music group will be ABBA or Westlife. I grew up listening to Westlife, so I can't take that out. Westlife, I know almost all of Westlife songs, and also ABBA. Yeah, describe yourself. So I would say I'm an outgoing person. I'm also shy, low key reserved, and it kind of depends on the situation I find myself in. I wouldn't describe myself as either an introvert or an extrovert. It depends on the situation I find myself in, and then the kind of um person I would be. Do you have a boyfriend? No, I'm single. As a Pringle, yeah. What's your biggest pet peeve? Oh my god, I hate unorganized places, like cluttered space. It's just if unorganized, disorganized, I don't know. Oh my god, cluttered, leaving things here and there. Just yeah, my biggest pet peeve. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. Something that I fear. What is something that you fear? Okay, something that I fear is failing and not trying again. Like I'm not afraid of failure. Like I mean, failing is part of human life. Everybody has failed or they fail at some point in their lives. But what I'm afraid of is failing and not trying again. I'll start something and then along the line it doesn't go well and I don't try again. That is what I'm afraid of. Yeah. And also losing a loved one. So this question is in threefold and I'm going to answer each question individually. What is your dream and have you achieved it? What's your advice for people that are struggling for their dreams to come true? Okay, so the first part, what's your dream? I wouldn't say I have one particular dream or a single dream. I have lots of dreams, and that is to be financially stable, to see the people around me happy, and be able to provide for them. If the people around me are happy and provided for, then of course I'm happy as well. And also to wake up every single day and to do what I what I'm doing with love, like genuinely do what I'm doing with love. Because if I don't love what I'm doing, then what's the point, right? I'm just existing and working and working. But then if I love what I'm doing and I look forward to waking up every day and still do it with love, then goals achieved, right? Yeah. And also as I'm growing, I believe my dreams grow with me. So that is that. But so far, these are some of my dreams. And have you achieved it? I would say some, not all. I've achieved some, and also I'm in a better place than I was yesterday. So I think that is enough. Not like enough for me, not where I want to be, but it's enough to keep me going, right? Because I'm in a better place than I was yesterday, and that is enough to keep me going, to keep pushing to achieve the rest of my dreams. Yeah. And what's your advice for people that are struggling for their dreams to come true? Okay, so listen. Remember, failure is part of us, right? So if you've started something, or if you have not achieved your dreams yet, it doesn't mean that that's the end. Just keep pushing. And also, progress, right, is quite slower than social media make us believe, right? It's quite slower. You may see someone here, you don't know where they started from, but just keep pushing, keep going, get up every single day, and then work towards what you want to achieve. And believe you me, right, you're going to get there. Keep going, keep pushing. Be curious, be willing to learn, like explore, and you're going to achieve whatever you want to achieve. Trust me, you're going to achieve it. So this person also asked a whole lot of questions like together. What will you do if you become famous? Are you in a relationship? Are you in a relationship right now? Who was your crush, or who is your current crush? What was your most embarrassing moment? Sorry for asking crazy questions. Okay, so what will you do if you become famous? What will I do if I become famous? Like, I don't know. I haven't really thought about it, but I know I'm gonna become not like, do I want to become famous? I don't know. I actually do not know. But if I am to become famous, I mean, I'll just celebrate. I don't know. I really do not know. But I know I'm going to reach the point in life where I know this is where I want to be, right? I'm going to get there. Becoming famous, okay, like being known on YouTube, since I'm actively doing YouTube now. What am I going to, to do if I become famous? I mean, I'll just celebrate, right? Celebrate every milestone in my life. Yeah, I think. And are you in a relationship right now? No, I'm single. I'm not in a relationship. Who was your crush, or who is your current crush? Uh my crush. Okay, so who was my crush? I've had a couple of crushes, like, yeah, here and there when I was younger. But currently, do I have a crush? I don't think I have a crush, but I do have a celebrity crush. Um, my celebrity crush would be Adam Brody. And I have crushes, actually, celebrity crushes. Adam Brody and Damson Idris. Yeah. So these are my two celebrity crushes currently. What was your most embarrassing moment? Sorry for asking you. Yeah, all right. Uh, my most embarrassing moment. Okay, so when I was younger, when I was in year three, I think, yeah, year three, my class teacher didn't allow me to go to the bathroom because we just got back from lunch lunch break, and apparently I was supposed to use the bathroom, but you never know, maybe the time that I was supposed to use the bathroom, I didn't have the feel to go to the bathroom, right? I didn't have the urge or the feeling to go to the bathroom. We came back in a couple of minutes later. I felt like I needed to use the toilet, um pee. I felt like I needed to pee. I went, asked my teacher to excuse me to go to the bathroom. Teacher said no. Oh my god, I asked severally, like I asked severally. Teacher didn't allow me to go. My class teacher didn't allow me to go. Mind you, it was a male teacher also. And I went and sat down, and unfortunately I had to piss on the floor. Yeah, all over me. Like, it was so embarrassing. Honestly, thinking about it, hmm, that time things like this weren't taken seriously. My mom confronted him and he apologized, but it was really a cruel thing for him to do. It was really cruel for him to do, and it was so embarrassing. Everybody, like, I know we were kids, right? I was in year three, but still, and like, it was, yeah, that was my most embarrassing moment in my life. although I was younger, but I still remember every single detail of the situation. Anyways, it's over, done with. Um, how old are you? I've already answered that. I'm 27. Did you go to college or are you going to college? By the way, you're beautiful. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm 27. I've already answered that. Did you go to college? Yeah, I completed uni in 2022. People think I'm young. I'm a younger girl. No, I'm 27. I posted a video. I asked you guys to guess my age. Oh my god, the answers were hilarious. Most of the answers made me cackle. Like I was screaming. I was like, what? 16, 18, 17. Some of you were close enough, 25. But then there weren't many, 25, 26, and some actually hit it on point, 27. But those of you giving answers like 16, 17, oh my days. No, guys. I'm 27 years old. I'm hitting 30 in 3 years. Yeah. So I'm old, but I'm still a Gen Z though. And I'm not done playing. I may be old, but I'm not done playing. Okay? Those of you who will be posting under my comments, a grown woman, by the way, that comment is rude. Okay? Being old doesn't mean that you should stop playing. Okay? You can be old and still play. Play hard, work hard, and play harder. Being old doesn't seize me from playing. Being old doesn't prevent me from enjoying life. Being old doesn't stop me from doing the things that I love. Okay? So stop posting those rude and nasty comments under my comment section. You're old. A grown woman, by the way. And so, yes, and sheesh. Okay. What's your favorite color? I've already answered this. Pink or purple. What kind of music are you into right now? Or what music were you into? What kind of music were you into? I love pop music. Yeah. And also since I'm Ghanaian, I also like Afrobeats. You can't take that out from me. You can't take that Ghanaian part, that love for Afrobeats out from me. Who is a YouTube or celebrity crush? I do not have a YouTube crush, but I have a celebrity crush. Adam Brody and Damson Idris. What's your favorite movie or shows? Favorite movie? I love Legally Blonde. Like I love that movie. My favorite TV shows. I have a couple of TV shows that I love to watch, but my favorite, the overall, is going to go to The Vampire Diaries and the originals. Yeah, those are my favorite TV shows so far. And yes, guys, that's the end of this video. If you've watched it up to this point, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. It really means a lot to me. Make sure to like, comment, share, press on that subscribe button if you've not, and also turn on your notification so you don't miss out any of my videos. See you in another video. Until then, toodles. Bye.